Fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set, and on the hill in this one, Zach Gallen.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Here's Nico Hoerner. The wind and the pitch. That missed by a lot. And we're underway. The pitch.
That's in. Ball two.
To third. Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Gallen checks on the runner. Tag in the bottom. Hoerner picked off.
Well, you're really hoping to extend the pitcher this first inning and see some pitches, get that pitch count up. After the leadoff man gets on, they immediately picked off first base. Really just kind of lets the pitcher off the hook.
One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. That one's upstairs, ball one. And the count is 1-2. Ripped to short. On to first. And Bellinger is out. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Seiya Suzuki in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Suzuki hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Japan. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here in the desert, our starter in this one, Shota Imanaga. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And he deals. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bounce to third. Paredes. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One out, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Ian Happ up to hit.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Isaac Brady's now. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make plays.
Here goes the runner. Out to short. Perdomo on to first. 1 out in the second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Mike Tauchman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. And there's a strike. Right side. Marte throws to first in time. Two gone now.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. That's in there. That's strike one. The Cubbies looking to strike first here at the top of the second. That's inside. Ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch. Misses. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And now it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two strikes here. I love it.
Dansby Swanson hitting on deck circle. Payoff pitch. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. One left for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Shota back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a strike in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And another ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Gurriel. Slap the other way, foul. One down, base is empty. Gurriel gets a piece. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Blue. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. That one the other way. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And this is going to be a two-out triple.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
McCarthy on third with two out. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. That one just misses. Two outs with a runner at third. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Popped in the air, left field, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right through there for a strike. Oh, 0-1 now. And a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That one not close. Now 1-2. On the ground. They get the force. That's the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Chase Field, Dansby Swanson stands in. pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
The pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
And the righty deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Gallen checks on the runner. Horner back in on a dive. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCarthy settles under it. And that is that. Cubs leave 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lays out and makes the play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Here's a high chopper. Sends it to first. They get the out on Marte. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
In time to Bush, and that'll do it. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Gallen back to work. Just missed.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. He reached out a walk his first time. And that one wrapped foul. Flips the corner, and that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 0-2 now. High fly ball out into left center field. Gurriel trying to get there. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Josh Bell.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Foul ball there. Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Christian Walker. Struck out swinging his first time. And a good eye there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Foul ball. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Lined, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Digging in, Jake McCarthy.
Hey.
And there's the strike. Two outs. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Corner flashes the leather on the run and catch. One left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Mike Tauchman. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Cubs need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. Zero extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. Grounded out his first time up.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And that one hit to first. Walker takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs. Dansby Swanson digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through.
One-oh.
Two down, nobody on. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Back here in the desert, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Eugenio Suarez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Inside ball.
Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce to first.
He's out.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He's 0 for 1. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That's a strike. 0-1.
It's so
0-1.
impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Kicks and deals.
One
Way
ball, 2
inside.
strikes.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down. Now here is Geraldo Perdomo.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That one called a strike. It's 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Marte in the box again, takes a strike. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 1-1. And that's in the dirt. Perdomo off of first with 2 away. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two outs. That just misses. And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. 1 left for Arizona, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Chase Field. Now here is Miguel Amaya. And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses. 2-2. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And that's too high. Ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So the batting order turns over. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one fouled off. Wouldn't chase that time. And the right-hander deals. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Bellinger up to hit. That's in there. 0-1. With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. At the belt and fires. Chop to the right side. Throws to first in time. Bellinger is gone, 2 away. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Ian Happ. Late swing, foul to the left. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is downstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the 6th inning, down to number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. The line to kick the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Right through there for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out. Josh Bell at the plate now.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In there at the knees. And that's strike 1. And that one a little bit high.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Off the plate, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-1 now. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now the lefty. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. But they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. The wind and the pitch. That clips the corner. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and loosening in the pen. Puck, a left-hander, also throwing. Here comes the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Marte. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Topman batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. That's down and in.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Perdomo under it. And that is that. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They still trail 1-0. And we're back. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball one. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Down the middle for a strike. 1-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That misses, and that's ball two. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. And another ball. Out towards left center. Bellinger sizing it up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So digging in, Jake McCarthy, 1 for 2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez will hit next. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's inside. Three and 2 now. Fly ball center field. Bellinger coming on. Corrals it, and that will end the inning. Back here in the desert, stepping in, Dansby Swanson. And he deals. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Movement in the bullpen, Justin Martinez. Up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Right through there for a strike. And a count 1-2. On the ground at first, and he grabs it foul. The pitch.
That's outside.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. A dive, and he can't haul it in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And a great start to the inning. A leadoff triple puts the tying run at third. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Zach Gallen departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Thompson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. And that one is in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Just missed. In there at the knees. 1-2. Gets in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Right-handed reliever. This to third. Suarez fires over to first, but the tying run comes in to score.
Well, that's a productive at bat right there. I'm sure he wanted a knock, but puts the ball in play. Brings that run in from third, ties up the ball game.
And now it's going to be Nico Horner. Fought off foul. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the eighth. One down, base is empty. And just misses with that one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And a pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Inside, just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Cody Bellinger. That one finds the zone. Strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On the ground right side. Marte throws to first in time. And that is the inning. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Keegan Thompson. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times you talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Righty delivers. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo.
Ball.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Yency Almonte getting loose out there. Pearson also throwing. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. And fouled off. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air out towards right center. He's got it. And there's 2 down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's Ketel Marte. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, that bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. Still tied 1-1. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And here it comes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Up the middle. Jumps, throws, and they get the out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
At the plate, Isaac Paredes. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs. And now 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Drew Smiley.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Left-hand hitter waits.
Oh, that's low.
That's a really good take.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. So he goes yard to left, and they will walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.